What's up, y'all? It's T the Tech.
Hey y'all, this is Katie.
And you are now listening to Views of a Southern Girl podcast.
Yeah, Valentine, my bloody Valentine. That's what she sang that song too, don't it?
What song?
My bloody Valentine.
I don't know.
He ain't say my
You really
bloody.
just put me on because I didn't know that.
That's why.
But, like I said, I am not surprised. Everything in this country really be on some sick shit. Some sick, twisted shit to start with. Because they some sick, twisted ass people. And they really get off on, like, pulling the wool over our eyes. Like, I think it's somebody somewhere who just be sitting back laughing at us celebrating these fucking holidays they made up.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. What they be like? I don't need to talk. Just give me my money, man. Because I know they're gonna spend money on one day out of the year. Somebody told you how to love somebody. That is ridiculous.
Right, and like, I was talking to this guy and we were talking about Valentine's Day. And I told him, like, I don't mind Valentine's Day. It don't bother me to get gifts. But, like, don't wait till Valentine's Day to give me a gift. Like, love me all the time. I don't want to have to fight you if you don't give me enough Valentine's Day because that's the one day. But, like, if you always doing it, I'm not going to be tripping on no dang Valentine's Day. But also, if you just a man that is aware of life and what's going on in the world, you're not just going to be like, well, I ain't getting her shit for Valentine's Day.
That's back to having understanding. Because if it was understood, I don't have to be explained. If you're not big on Valentine's Day, you better be big on something. You better be big on her birthday, big on all her accomplishments, big on just random love. Like, that makes up for the poison that's been put inside of all our heads. That we have to stick to this. This is almost like programming. So if you're not with the program, you gotta reprogram this lady and like love her in the way that is acceptable to her. Like, cause all of us like to be loved different ways. So everybody.
Right. And then, that just needs to be a conversation that needs to be had. With me dating, I have realized that a lot of people do not be having some of the very important conversations that need to be had during the dating stage. Because if you big on Valentine's Day, don't let nobody make you feel like, oh, you're vain, you money hungry. Don't let them make you feel bad for what you like. Tell them that's what you like, and if that's not what they want to do, then that's just not the person for you. Like, stop trying to settle or conform yourself to something that you know is not you. Like, it is okay to pass on a nigga if he not doing the stuff that you want him to be doing.
Preach. Amen to that. I don't think it's enough courting. Remember that word coat? I don't think y'all cold enough. Because it's gonna be like, y'all was cold. Like, y'all were absolutely positive no. No, I don't like McDonald's. I prefer Wendy's. Like, this the small, this. I feel like that's why a lot of situations don't work. Because y'all don't even know the smallest things about each other. There's nothing wrong with like Wendy's over McDonald's. It's a preference. And when you don't engage in those conversations, that's your preference though. Then like 5 months into the relationship, let's say 5 months, years, this is too far gone, but 5 months into the relationship, now y'all around here with attitudes with each other because y'all feel like y'all don't appreciate each other. Y'all don't even know each other. Y'all don't even know what they like. So I don't feel like Valentine's Day for people that don't understand their person love language anyway. Because you gonna buy somebody some flowers, they want some damn M&Ms. I'm a flower girl. Like, I love flowers. This is fine with me. But I heard a woman say I'd rather have tennis shoes. And you gotta get them what is their love language, what they prefer.
That make a lot of sense. In the last couple of years, we've all been doing a lot of talking about love languages, but nobody correlates love languages to Valentine's Day, which is odd because Valentine's Day is all about love. And showing somebody love, and you can't show nobody love if you ain't showing it in the way they receive it. That make a lot of sense. That make a lot of sense. Because I told this guy, he had got me some flowers. And not that I wasn't appreciative, I love the flowers, but I was like, next time, give me a plant. Because I like to grow stuff. These flowers gonna die, and I hate when flowers die. So give me a plant, something that I can continue to love on, continue to grow. And that's what I wanted. So now he know next time I'm gonna get her a plant.
You know what? I find like flowers was on temporary. Cause
you may sit up temporary, okay.
For real. Cause like I'm not sometiming, but I love to watch the flowers. And then maybe the Scorpio on me that love to see them wither. But I essentially use them in my bath water later. It's just for me. My self-care once they shrivel down. But I'm always, or might not be temporary. That's just something that was funny. Or I just like it to be consistent. But don't just give me one thing and then not continue to give me, because you're going to have to replace it. Like, don't stop. I want them people like, if you start massaging my feet on Tuesday at 2 o'clock, you got to keep doing that, my brother. Unless you at work or something, or doing something when I like consistency. That's another one of my little ones.
Right. And that too, fellas. If you gonna buy a woman flowers, when those flowers die, buy her some more. Like,
absolutely.
I feel like that should be a thing. Like, I bought you flowers. I want you to have flowers. You like flowers. Now I know that in a week or two these flowers gonna die. So I know that in a week or two I need to buy you some more flowers. That should definitely be a thing. Put that on the list.
Because I seen this man on TikTok, since he's talking about love, when his wife, I don't know how he showed his wife's name, but he showed his wife's name. He had all her orders, what her Starbucks order is. He had what her Chick-fil-A order was. He had what her, everything that she liked. When she goes to Sephora, what size. I think he even had her pad size in there, just in case. Because like, me and I always talk about women holding them down when they can't. Just in instance, like something happened and you have to go bring that to her, you know what to get without irritating her, because she's already vulnerable or irritable during that time of month. Or she hungry. She don't got time to be sitting on the phone telling you her same order that she done gave you 10 times. Like that consideration to me goes a long way.
I love a man that pay attention. I love a man that pay attention, because I'm the type of woman that pay attention. Like, I will just listen to you talk to me, and like you will say you like something or you want this, and I'm the type of person that's gonna get it for you. I ain't gonna ask you about it. I heard you say you wanted it, so having that type of man would be great for me. I like that a lot. Take down my orders, even though you probably can't take my orders down, because I'm gonna get something different every time I go. I want to try the whole menu.
But me too. But it's just the knowing about pretty much what you gonna get. She had spicy nuggets last time. She had her period. We get her 20 spicy nuggets. But she had some for now. Later, and it's a couple that I follow. The girls from Memphis, and the boys from the man. I'm thinking they call him boy. He's from Florida. I think they do live in Florida. I'm not sure, but I remember them living in Florida. I don't know what part of Florida they live in, but she likes a particular. Every time she gets pregnant, she has weird cravings. And he tries to be on top of her cravings and what she likes.
As he should, since he don't want to get off on top of her.
Right. the new place that she got the burritos from, it was like 10 minutes away. And then now they're 2 hours away. He's going to buy 15 burritos. Yes, he did. He got her little tube that he going to feed her. And then like she be having morning sickness. So either at nighttime before they lay down, or in the morning time he'll get up before her and he'll chop up the cucumbers and the vinegar and the salt and pepper and have them ready up.
I love him already.
He's not Naveen. That's the crazy thing. Naveen
like, oh yeah, I love that movie too.
Yes. That little family is so cute. I gotta show you them. Cause she like really dates her kids, and she really like, that's where it starts from. Like, love don't start at the day that you get a boyfriend and girlfriend and have to do something for Sunday. Action starts in home. So me, if you don't want your little girls crazy about Valentine's Day, shower them all the time. Right. So a man can't come and give your baby no flowers, and she like, oh, he just loves me. He's my Zorro.
Not the bare minimum. I feel like that's how a lot of us women get roped up in the bare minimum, because I don't care what nobody say. I know a lot of women love to say like they never did this or they never been somewhere. And if you haven't, that's great. And it's probably because you had that guidance in your life. Because when you first start dating and you ain't never had nobody just give you no gifts or shower you or just love on you, that little bare minimum love be everything to you. And we really have to like reprogram ourselves at some point in our life. Like, okay, that's the bare minimum, sir. Like, I'm gonna need more than that.
And I think they go back to past like couples love and individual love. Because if you ain't never been to Texas, go to Texas. Like, if you ain't never been to Wawa, try to Wawa. Like, don't let the fact that somebody else didn't do it for you, you not have that experience. So what if you go to Wawa and you realize, oh, I really don't even like Wawa. So when that person takes you and they so excited to take you, and then the look on your face looks so ungrateful, like, oh, I don't really like it here. That looks so ungrateful. That person to put all their time and energy and consideration to bring you somewhere that you said that you always want to go.
It took me a long time to actually date myself, but it was amazing. I love it. I like doing stuff with myself. It took me a long time because I really fell victim to like the fairy tale of love. Like, I want to do this with my man. I want to do everything with my man. So if I ain't have no man to do it with, it was like, well, guess I ain't gonna do it. But now I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna find a man there because they always be there.
Baby said she gonna find her a man there. Absolutely. You don't gotta go home with me. You can be by yourself tonight. Yeah, I think that's one thing of advice that I would give somebody. Although I got married young, well, I was 18, but I was 23, and because I was married so young, I didn't have time to be alone. I was a serial dater, so I was the girl that dated around. Like, I didn't, and you ask my sister right here, like, they never seen a boyfriend like a constant dude that was like, oh, I'm so in love with this one guy, and I don't want to talk to nobody else. Like, I had like little boyfriends, you know, but I dated. I was a serial dater, and I dated other people's boyfriends too. So, but you just be a serial dater. Be a serial dater.
I think it's way more fun being a serial dater as an adult. Like, when I was younger, serial dating would have been like, I'm just talking on the phone to all these people, and now as I grow up I realize that men are very annoying on the phone. So I'm not gonna sit on the phone with all of y'all.
I always try to see what I can. I know what I gave, so I always want to see what I can get. So that's the thing, women, when people always talk about like, if he love you he'll do it, if he wants to he'll do it, he most definitely will. Because a man that is interested, you are not aggravative, you don't get on their nerves, and they are waiting on your phone call while they're on your phone. So, if it's any distance or if you feel like he don't really like me, he really don't like you. It's not hard.
Period.
It's not hard.
Period. And I love knowing that. I love knowing that. It do not make me feel bad if somebody ain't putting in effort. I feel like, okay, he don't like me, that's cool. I like me.
Life goes on.
I like me. And that's another thing. I think you gotta like you. If you don't like you, then that kind of stuff bothers you. You're like, okay, that man ain't gotta like me.
No. I love him. And being alone, I want all women to experience it. Even if you are married, I love solitude alone time. I love it when my kids and my husband are at school and at work. That me time, that center, that focus. I'm not worried about nobody because I did struggle with this like last year or the year that my youngest child went to kindergarten. I felt useless. I'm like, damn, I always running for this baby, running for my husband, running for my daughter, running for my little daughter, and I didn't realize that I need to run for me. And that has allowed me to love them in a different tone. I love them the same, but it's a different type of love. And you won't get that annoyance of feeling like people getting over on you either when you can love people in the same tone that you love yourself truly.
I definitely love me some alone time. And when my son go with his daddy, it don't even matter. I just want to take a nap.
I just want to go lay down.
Go lay down.
I don't think people understand me. And even on Valentine's Day, if that girl want to be alone, let her be strict. Because that could be a thing too. You don't always got to be doing all this extra little stuff. And like, give her some peace. Matter of fact, go take the kids to the movies for Valentine's Day. And run her a bath water. Let her take that bath by herself without somebody calling her name. I think that's sexy.
What's crazy is these men are just not creative. Because if you set it up at the house, get us a little meal, put some roses around, we can lay in the bed and watch movies, and I have a good Valentine's Day. Like, it's either they doing what society told them to do, and it gotta be all big, and everybody gotta see it, we gotta record it, or it's like flowers and chocolates, basic.
I don't want nobody to know what I did. We don't gotta let nobody know. Like, I am the queen of secrets. Like, you don't have to let nobody know. Because what we got understood on how to be explained. I don't want all them balloons. Where are those balloons going when it's time to lay down? Did you order another room? Like, is it another room? Is it another room for us? Like, is this our room? Like, where is this going? Y'all donating these balloons to some women who don't got no, what we doing with all this stuff?
It's all about knowing your partner, because I tell men all the time, I don't want no teddy bear. What am I gonna do with a teddy bear? It's gonna be in the way. Don't bring me that. Don't bring me that. I don't want no balloons, because they just gonna sit in the corner and deflate over time. They probably gonna be in there for about 6 months. So
they gonna be dead by then.
Listen, I'm talking about, just don't give me nothing I can't use. And that's what I'm saying. Flowers, again, they gonna die. Buy me a nice plant, and 6 months from now it's gonna be a bigger, nicer plant. So you gotta know your person.
You know what I want? Okay, so I seen Lovely Mimi when I get ready by my house. A orange tree. Like, I seen Lovely Mimi assistant buy her one. And I feel like I live in Florida now, and she stays in California, so I'm pretty sure my orange tree it'll last. I would love something like that. I would love to buy already, like, it's already ready. All I gotta do is sprout on just. I would love it in my yard.
Yeah, once I get some land, I'm trying to grow all my food, so I just want to walk outside and grab my food. But
I really want to lake too. My uncle and them used to farm their catfish before they. I guess they weren't taking care of it no more. But I wouldn't mind raising them too. I don't know how you raise them.
I ain't doing no fish. I ain't doing no fish. Only fruits and vegetables.
Only fruits and vegetables. But I would raise some catfish. I don't know what you gotta do. Their whiskers long, so I wonder if they wear overalls or like how you dress. What you?
They be wrapping around their leg.
What?
The whiskers.
You need long, like around their face on the catfish.
But I'm saying, like,
oh no,
way out.
You mean on their feet? Cause what legs?
If your uncle go his ass in the lake.
They just like got them like scoop, like a little scoop thing they had.
Oh, I just was trying to like, do the catfish be attacking with them things or something? I don't know.
I don't know neither. But then let's roll it back in.
And roll it back in with the catfish.
And do you think it's for men too? Should men be reciprocated on Valentine's Day?
I want to do it with my man. Nobody else. I feel like a lot of, unfortunately, I feel like a lot of women feel like Valentine's Day is not for their man because their man ain't doing shit for them the rest of the year. So they like, oh, this my day. Me personally, you ain't gonna be my man if you're not doing it for me every other day, or I'm not waiting on Valentine's Day for you to do something special for me. So when Valentine's Day do come, I do not mind sharing it. Like, Let's open our gifts together.
I don't know. I guess I'm one of them girls that I always was told that Valentine's Day you're supposed to be asked to be somebody's Valentine. So my crazy self, I've always waited. I'm like I was 15, somebody asked me. And then I got married, but like I think I've been asked twice to be somebody's Valentine. So I don't. Like I told you, I was a serial dater, so I didn't really have boyfriends like that. So I wasn't big on like going out buying no Jordans. This Memphis slang, that little tennis shoes, they all about tennis. I wasn't the girl that was like saving up my rainbow checks to go buy no Jordans for Valentine's Day. I thought it was always about the woman. I think this newer generation, like they want Jim Crow relationships. They want to be separate but equal. And there's no way for it. Like it's no possible way that a man and a woman can be equal. Like I'm just so sorry. Like I can never see us being equals in the home place or the love place. I'm not talking about work. I'm not talking about nothing else like sports and all this stuff. Cause still ain't equal. Men get paid way more money in basketball. But that's no topic. We just never will be. So let us have our space. It's like we can never have our space as women. And I feel like it's good. That's why they started doing Valentine's Day and different stuff like that where they just hang out with their homegirls and love on their homegirls. I don't think I want to participate in nothing like that, but you know.
I think when I was younger, I more so thought Valentine's Day was only for women. Mm-hmm. But now that I'm an adult, it's just I don't care. It's not that serious to me.
Now I don't really celebrate a lot of holidays. Like I don't really celebrate Easter unless I was in Memphis with family members that was like, hey, come over for Easter. We bought the kids Easter basket because I've never bought my girls an Easter basket. Somebody else always bought it because they feel like they needed it. But I mean, when my girls learn how to not pee on that web to be fully potty trained, I rewarded them for stuff like that. When they learn how to read their full first book, I celebrate them for stuff like that. I don't think a lot of people celebrate their kids for real achievements.
Yeah.
And I feel like these holidays make people feel so entitled to like Christmas, make them feel entitled to your money. Mother's Day make them feel entitled to your money. Father's Day y'all don't even celebrate. But I'm just saying like people don't celebrate Father's Day like they do Mother's Day. This is the same thing with these. They just make a whole lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
My babies can make me a card right now and I would appreciate them. Make me a card. I would make them feel like they have to go sneak behind my bed. They say, hey daddy, order this stuff from mama off Amazon and hide it. Y'all have to do that. Y'all do not have to do that. No. When y'all went to sleep, like I told y'all to at 8:30 last night, that was the best gift. Them the gifts I like.
Man, listen, go to sleep for real.
When you went and took a bath and then stomp your feet, those are the gifts I like. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But that's just me though. I love stuff all the time. I like reciprocation. Say the word for me. I like reciprocation all the time. Not just convenient. Because I feel like I don't want nobody to propose to me on Valentine's Day.
Please don't. Don't ask me to be your girlfriend. I don't want our anniversary to be on Valentine's Day. Because one thing about it, sweetheart, you're not going to get me one gift and think that count for both. Because I feel like that's what a lot of people be doing. Like, proposing to people on their birthday. Weird. Don't fucking propose to me at my birthday party. Because at the end of the day, it's still my birthday.
Well, my
and an anniversary.
Right. My husband weird. Because we got married on his birthday.
Don't do that.
But I think it's more so, I guess he was showing me how selfless he was.
Well, I mean, it's his own.
Right.
But like, do you only give him one gift or you don't give him a gift? How y'all do that?
I make sure that I let him know that I appreciate his birth as well as our anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So his birthday is always like the gift. He is a gift a gift from me, and then like we'll have dinner for our anniversary. So those are two separate occasions.
Okay.
And we'll have a birthday cake if he requires a birthday cake. But I don't require an anniversary cake. I don't even require a birthday cake. I don't care for an ice cream cake. Now that's something different, you know. But birthday cakes, I don't require that because we just ate cake. Like we were going to eat cake in 5 days for my daughter's birthday, so I just think that's a waste. I'm at 2 sheet cakes in less than 5 days from each other.
Me, I want you to cut up on my birthday. I want it all.
She said I want it all. Give it to me. I like to be celebrated too. I like to be celebrated. And this is one thing about my birthdays. I don't care for people to plan them. Don't secretly do nothing. Because, like Mary said, today, I might want a 4 tomorrow, I might want just some chicken from Publix. So, I'd rather be like, hey, I'm doing this. Yeah, meet me here. I prefer that.
I always wanted like somebody to do a surprise birthday party for me. And I honestly don't care what it is or how you do it. Because if you thought about me enough to do a surprise party for me, you probably know the gist of the shit that I like.
I'm ungrateful.
And I'm going to have a good ass time in that motherfucker. This is my shit. Finna tear it up.
Tear it up. Yeah, I'm ungrateful. Sorry. I'm that girl. I'm that girl that was like, not too ungrateful though. I just feel like people don't know me enough to be like trying to surprise me with stuff because I'm not that open. So like, I don't know. I don't think I would like the card thing. You know, the card thing they doing. I bet a lot of people gonna do that on Valentine's Day. Have people to pick a card. Like which one? Bowling or the movies?
Oh yeah.
This or that.
I think I would like it because, girl, I like stuff. I like to do stuff. I like romantic shit. I am such a hopeless romantic. So that little card thing is so cute to me.
I think I get tired of being around people.
Do it. I'll be with you all day.
I'll be with you all day, but I get tired of being around people all day. That's my thing.
The meter do be running out.
Yes, because I be ready to sleep. Like I'm thinking like after 3 places, I'm tapped out. Starbucks, the movies, and bowling. I don't think I have enough energy. You might as well just take me to a drive-thru and give me something to eat.
See, the man that I'm gonna be with, he gonna know that one of them cars need to say take a nap.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
He gonna already know.
Wrap your leg around mine, or I'm be spooning. Like
one of these gonna say let's cuddle and take a nap. Cause yeah,
yeah, me and my husband opposite. Like he one of them people that can stay outside all day. Not me. I just feel like I'm walled out from it. I was that girl that went to the club on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hell to the goddamn no.
It used to be me, and I'm tired now. Mama wanna go lay down.
Go lay down.
I'm about to go lay down. That's what I'm saying, love language. You gotta know. Because don't have that girl out here all day and you thinking that she got attitude the whole time, she just need a nap.
Yes, any man that I'm gonna be with, he gonna have to know sis like to take a nap. So even if you wake me up with the card and we go to breakfast, after breakfast is nap. And then after I wake up from my nap, then I pull another card. But the nap got to be.
That's what I'm saying. Like it will bring pure ungratefulness if you don't know me. And I think that's what I'm trying to say. Not saying that I'm ungrateful, but if you don't know me, I absolutely don't want you to do anything that's like surprising. Do not surprise me with nothing. That's like getting to know people. If you don't know me, please don't try to do nothing for me. Please. Just stick to whatever you see on social media. And I get my nails done all the time. Send me a cash app to get my nails done. Give me a gift card to Sephora or to Target. You know what I'm saying? Like do something like that, but don't try to go out your way to do something that you think I like and I don't like.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How long you gotta be dating somebody for you supposed to get them a gift on Valentine's Day? I feel like this is the $1 million question. It's the age-old question that we all need the answer to.
I think that y'all should talk about that. Y'all should have a conversation about that.
Facts.
Because if we just start being boyfriend and girlfriend on the 3rd, it ain't much I can give you on the 14th, but some
listen,
roses.
If we have officially said we together, you give me something for Valentine's Day. I don't care.
I didn't say that you ain't gonna get nothing. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. No, I'm saying. Period. Like, so a lot of people, they'll be dating somebody, right? But it's not official. But they've been dating for months, and it's like, do I get you something for Valentine's Day or not? And then a lot of people be doing that ghosting shit on Valentine's Day, so they don't gotta get you nothing. Like, weird, just weird.
Don't talk to me. Okay, so if you don't want to give me nothing, I'm single. I'm speaking from a single perspective. If we have been like dating, because I'm a habitual dater, I'm going to assume that you're gonna give me something if you've been talking to me the week leading up to Valentine's Day. Because obviously we didn't talk about it. Obviously I didn't see stuff in the store, and we have talked about what I have talked about, and I have put it in your ear leading up to it, because they stopped putting Valentine's Day stuff out after Christmas. So I talked about it. And if you're not interested, let me know that you're not interested, because I'm assuming when I wake up at 12:01 that I'm gonna have a happy Valentine's Day text message, because it's just me dating this younger me, because we don't text like that no more. We used to text our friends at 12:01 trying to be the first friend to somebody happy something. Right. I'm expecting 12:01. I'm expecting to you be outside at 12:05 with a boom box in the lawn. Julia, I never look a fool in you. Like, I'm expecting that as a dating, because in dating that's still the exciting part, because you still trying to win me. So you're gonna be a red carpet outside. Beyonce gonna have to damn near be singing. You gonna have to every day. Right.
You're trying to win me every day, because baby, I break up with you quickly.
Right. And I think that's what it is. Men don't want to be in a race no more. There's a lot of women. It's a lot of women on women relationships, because women gonna pull out the stops for their person.
Women gonna do their thing. My homegirl, she done got her a girl, and that girl doing her thing.
You know what I'm talking about?
I've had a man tell me that though.
What?
Cause I asked him, I'm like, how you feel about competition? I didn't just ask him this out of nowhere. It came up in conversation, and I was like, okay, so how do you feel about competition? He was pretty much like, he don't feel no type of way because he's not finna compete. And I was like, okay, you lost.
You didn't even try.
I don't know what to say.
That's the thing. They don't even care. Them. Like, I had someone. Now I love slush. I love good. That's why I love this 7-Eleven. I love me a good slush. Slush me down. I don't care for candy. You don't have to buy me no M&M's. No, buy me a slush on Valentine's Day. And I'd be grateful. But I had a dude drive from East Memphis to Orange Mound to give me a slush. He got a ticket and everything. Because he was competing for me. He wanted me. He didn't want me to call another man to bring me a slush.
Period.
He was bringing me that slush.
Bring the motherfucking slush.
And he brought that slush.
Now these men, they really feel like immediately when y'all start talking, you shouldn't be talking to nobody else. And that's why they so bothered by women like Lori Harvey that are not.
She can't stop that pimping.
Period. Hey, shout out 901.
Right. Her Marjorie is the number one player president of the pimping. You don't think she passed it down to her daughter?
I look up to her.
You don't think she passed it down to her? How many Steve Harvey do you think she went through? Yeah. Before she had the top drug dealers in Memphis. The mama had the top.
I like it.
To be the top.
I like it.
Went from one cousin to the other cousin.
It's another girl on TikTok. I can't think of her name, but she's a serial dater as well. And I love it. Like, every time this girl get on TikTok, she is getting ready with me for a date night with somebody else.
I think I've seen her. And she met some of them on dating apps.
Yes, she meet a lot of them on dating apps.
But she don't want them to know who she is, so she know them kind of dress down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. She never tell them immediately, but like after, the dates or whatever, they figure out who she is. But I love it. I'm all for serial dating. And I serial date myself when I feel like it. I'm just not the type that want to do that all the time. So I'll do it for a while, and then once I'm just tired of it, I'll just be by myself. I'm cool with just chilling by my lonely.
But I think happiness over everything. As long as you and your partner, male, female, woman, man, man, if y'all have talked about it and y'all enjoy each other's company and y'all know what each other want, I think that's the most beautiful thing. Because regardless of what people post on social media, a lot of people are not happy. So do not take a picture as happiness. Because a lot of times the men be doing all that stuff on Valentine's Day because they be kissing their ass. Because they didn't do this stuff.
What that lady say, sometimes them roses... Sometimes them roses mean.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe we should just be friends.
What? Girl, shut up. I remember that. Crazy.
What's that song?
I don't know. Oh, you know, there's no pain. No pain. No. You know, they said roses mean I'm sorry, chocolates mean I love you.
Your man give you flowers, a candy, and all type of gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they gifts to make him feel better while he on his guilt trip about the night before.
That is exactly what Valentine's Day is for some celebrities. Because a lot of times, I don't know, these people probably have been broke up. They just can't announce their breakup because of what they have going on. They don't want the breakup to be the focal point of their careers. None of us have been broke up for 6 months and still be out in public together as for money and just be a show.
Well, child, the moral of the story is
happiness over everything.
Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. Whatever make you happy.
Saint Valentine was a Roman priest that they killed on February 14th. Just FYI. And also, it was a bloody Valentine. I think it was in New York when they made massacred and killed all them people on February 14th. And a whole lot of Scorpios are going to be made on February 14th.
Please wrap it up, y'all. I seen that the Plan Bs is on sale. They on sale $46.99.
I ain't never bought one of them juices. They better than abortions. I mean, they're cheaper.
Damn cheaper. But listen, if you know you don't want to have no baby, women, I'm talking to y'all now. If you know you don't want to have no baby, just buy your own Plan B. Don't wait until this man splat all off in you.
That baby said splat.
And then the next day you waking up. Girl, baby, have it in the bathroom ready to go. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he do his thing, you go take you a pee, sit on that toilet and pop you a pill. Because he thought he got you, but the nigga got.
Put that inside the Valentine's Day baskets.
Right, condoms. And I think that's a good gift. Like, if you want to get your man a little basket, right, throw some condoms up in there. Y'all know y'all gonna be hunching. Ain't nothing wrong with condoms, y'all, either. Like, raw sex is not the best sex. This is not the day and age for shit like that.
No comment. I'm in a different sexual text bracket.
Yeah, She can do whatever she want to do.
I'm in a different sexual. Oh, so now we're talking about what you think about sex on Valentine's Day? Is that considered a question for you? Is sex considered a gift on Valentine's Day?
No, absolutely not. Sex is not considered a gift on no fucking day. Because we was going to do that anyway. And sir, if I give you some coochie and I say it's a gift, you going to be mad. You're not going to be mad. You're going to take it.
Of course you're going to take it.
But you're going to still say it's not a gift. So don't come to me with that shit. I was going to get that anyway. And I could get it from anywhere.
Baby said
anywhere. Come on now, y'all easy. Don't act like y'all don't.
And that's another thing, since we're on top of sex on Valentine's Day. Serial dating does not mean that I was having serial sex. You can date people without pulling your pants down.
For real.
Those are those extremely horny individuals who see you and lay bomb on you to get to your drawers. Because y'all got some stories, and this don't have to be a whole separate thing past Valentine's Day, but like she said, wrap it up. You put them Plan Bs in there, get them honey pots together, Get them pink pills.
And y'all don't gotta have sex. If you dating somebody and he gives you a nice gift on Valentine's Day, that do not mean you gotta have sex with him. Baby girl, you can get your gifts and go home. You can spend the night. I spend the night at a lot of people's houses. Men that I was dating, I spend the night at their house, y'all.
These ants just turn me up.
Ants? We still record and talk about ants. But anyway, girl, you can spend the night without having sex. Don't let these people think like sex do not come with nothing. Like it's not a side dish to nothing. Like just because I'm here don't mean I gotta have sex with you. Just because you gave me a gift don't mean I gotta have sex with you. Just because I like you and I'm sexually attracted to you don't mean I gotta fucking have sex with you. Like it's not a package deal. Like
no means no steal on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Absolutely does. Just take care of yourself. Choose yourself first. If you feel like this is not what you want to do, you're done with it. Hey, text your homegirl. Text somebody that you know what I'm saying. First of all, don't go on no date with somebody and you don't trust them. Drive your own car so you can leave whenever you're uncomfortable.
I always drive my own car. They be like, you want me to come get you? No thanks. I'll meet you there. Cause one thing about me, I get up and leave. Quick like. But y'all be safe, you know. I got a gun, so yeah. Y'all need to get y'all. I really do. Make your man buy you a gun for Valentine's Day. That's a good gift. That means he care about your safety.
Glock.
I'll
go to the gun range for Valentine's Day.
That's a cute date.
Yeah, so get what you get and don't throw a fit. I'm just playing throw a fit. Know your partner and don't throw a fit. Because the problem is y'all don't know the people that y'all dating. That's
y'all just be hunching.
If that's the case, don't even worry about Valentine's Day. Just hunch like y'all been doing.
And let's talk about that. Just because you hunching. Y'all know these men do not be saying y'all their girlfriend.
No.
Y'all just hunching.
Yeah.
So do not think, if this man ain't told you his girlfriend, y'all just hunching. He probably ain't gonna get you nothing for Valentine's Day. Don't be mad.
You ain't the only one he hunch.
No, you're not. And that's why y'all need to wrap it the fuck up. Because one thing about it, these horny men, they don't just be horny for you. Man on TikTok said all coochies feel the same, and I'm not sure
your uncle,
if he can say that.
Uncle Bill said the best. I was talking to your mama, and your mama was like, the reason why she do not let girls, as long as Lacavis is your brother, like as long as a dude is in the house, wherever you at, and she don't know the dude and she don't trust the dude, all of them feel the same. He was an ugly friend, pretty friend, all them things, and this is from Uncle Bill. It feels the same. It's the same. I know that when the lights cut off, it's the same. That's exactly what I was told by Uncle Bill. Shout out to Uncle Bill. Shout out my nigga
Bill. But yeah, y'all, let's know our worth, y'all.
Even me, know y'all worth too, because it's some good. Yeah, some of y'all are so good. I can speak from experience of somebody told me that they did not want kids. They started messing with a particular man, and girl, she thinking about giving her ovaries away. Like she thinking about having a baby now. I guess it's the same thing with Jeannie Mai, huh? Jeannie Mai never wanted kids, and she got a young Jesus, and she said she don't regret motherhood at all.
Well, but it's the person, baby. It's the person. The person gonna have to come to me walking on water like Jesus, baby. I don't think so now.
I don't even have no comment for that. I absolutely positive the one time when I knew him have come back. But the crazy stuff that this lady says, I'm flabbergasted because mind y'all, we are right in front of a lake recording this, and it's just, and I can just imagine a man just walking across this water. I'm like, oh Lord, she done spoken into existence.
What's that?
Make it plain, Pastor.
Jesus, girl. I seen a dang on video on Instagram. It was so goddamn funny, y'all. Church is hilarious. Now, I'm not a religious person. I love God, but church is hilarious. This pastor was in the church. He talking about Boaz, right? He's telling all the women, y'all gotta wait on y'all Boaz.
Not broke.
And he like, broke ass, in jail ass. Then he got to the end talk about, and his second cousin beating your ass. He said, you wait on your Boaz and make sure he respect your ass.
I ain't lying.
That's the word, y'all.
That's the word. And let me give y'all the Memphis minute. Since we talking about churches. And we talking about love. And we talking about all that. So, it's a church in Memphis. Where this is what we need. But everybody that's hunching on you, they don't know you. The pastor, he had a first lady. And he also had a couple girlfriends in church. I guess the girlfriend was tired of being a girlfriend. And her and the first lady was fighting in the pulpits. Only in Memphis. I think that's the only something that can happen in Memphis. Only something that's the Memphis minute. And it's true. Y'all want to look it up. I'll probably put it in the description down below. The name of the church. If y'all made it this far and y'all interested and y'all think I'm lying, I'm going to start giving us a whole lot of Memphis minutes. And just some more fun facts. All of them ain't going to be negative, but they're going to be relevant to whatever we're talking about. Memphis is Memphis.
Well, y'all have a good Valentine's Day. Do what y'all want to do. And, it's still early, so have that conversation with your boo thing. The man you hunching on. And, don't force nobody. Don't beg nobody. Just take what they done told you. Yes, I'm going to get you some. Yes, I want to be with you. Yes, or no. And move the fuck on. But one thing about it, if that man told you, no, I'm not giving you enough for Valentine's Day. No, I don't want to be with you. Don't let him call your phone and hunt you on Valentine's Day either. Draw the line. Be smart.
But if you think he is giving you something, or she is giving you something, y'all make sure y'all don't stay up all 40 tires. You just stay up 3, okay? Because people you do this at Valentine's Day. Don't stay up all 4, because the insurance company going to pay for all 4. They're not going to pay for 3.
Girl, don't stab none of them. Don't be out here acting crazy. Listen, I just told you, have the conversation. Be an adult and have the conversation.
But for the people that's not there yet, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be some people that's just ain't mad at it. My mama did say, we all don't arrive at the same time. So there's some girl out there that's like, I don't know, because I'm going to tear that up and he ain't give me nothing, That's the mentality that some of them still have. And I ain't mad at you. You just got to grow. I'm going to be mad if you do something to tear your life up over the D. But I understand the process that some people have to go through.
Okay, so here's my message for the girls who ain't there yet. If you ain't going to ask them right, you ain't going to ask him if he's going to get you some Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day roll around and you don't hear from him. Go out with somebody else.
Serial dating.
Have a great day.
Serial dating. I'm all for it. Happy Valentine's, boo day, booed up day,
Hunchy day, Scorpio baby day.
Making this right here's a panty dropper. Whoa. Until next time, this girl's so cool. And thanks for tuning in to Southern Girl Podcast.